sorry, I'm not trying to, the next statement I'm going to make, I'm not trying to insult anybody. But if you're in this place and you're still thinking about 9 to 5, then you should just stand up and go. This is not about 9 to 5. This is about changing the paradigm of where you are. Changing the face of your world. Move on, please. A solution mindset is not one that ignores problems. Are you seeing that? But notices problems and acts quickly to find solutions. Let me still add, a solution-oriented mindset is not a mindset that complains about problems. Don't complain about a problem. Find solution. Once you meet a problem, begin to find. So there are some things I am doing right now that will appear on the streets of Umuahia as solutions to problems that we see. I want to ask, how many problems can you identify in our city? How many problems can you identify? Take 1 minute and just think. How many problems can you identify? Now, those are potential millions for people who can find those as opportunities. Move on. Somebody, can you say, from today, I cease to focus on problems. I focus on solutions. Say it again. From today, I cease to focus on problems. I focus on solutions. Yes, move to the next slide. It's a lot harder to solve problems and overcome obstacles when you don't think that they can be done. So the first punch to a problem is not what you do, it's how you think. The first punch to a problem is not what you do, it's how you think. It's how you think. So when you meet a problem, how you go about the problem is more important than going about the problem. How? How talks about thinking, your mindset. Remember, your mindset talks about the way you think, the way you feel, and the way you behave. The way you think, the way you feel, the way you behave. If you meet the problem, everything is figure-outable. Everything can be figured out. Let's move very fast. I don't have time. Move. You become more open-minded and learn to look at things from different angles when you are solution-oriented in your mind. Have you met people that are objective in their minds that sometimes they get you upset? Somebody annoyed you. You are complaining to him how this person annoyed you, and you're fuming and you're angry and you want to kill. The person now says to you, he said, can you look at it from this angle? Said, maybe he stole your money, but it might be because he was hungry. You just start shouting. Anybody that thinks like that is a solution. He is not looking for trouble. The person is looking for how the trouble can be averted. A solution-minded person believes that there are so many ways to kill a rat. If your arrow cannot get it and your trap cannot get it, there are so many ways we can invent. So there's not just one way to do things. You have to reorient your mind to be solution-driven. It's orientation. It's solution-oriented. It's an orientation. It's an orientation. Our school system packages us for labor and slavery. Sorry. Our school system, no matter what course you studied in this or studying, please, is there any course that you're studying right now that has to do with thinking, how to think? Do you know that your mind is not meant for storage? Your mind is made for process. Sorry, I'm a priest. Can you just oblige me? The Bible never said, as a man stores in his mind. That's why you have storage facilities. You have a book. A wise man will tell you that the shortest pencil is sharper than the what? Than the longest memory. Which means that your memory is not supposed to be for storage. That's why, if you're buying a system right now, what is more important to you is the processor, is the speed of the processor. Not the storage. You can get storage from anywhere.